Hello everyone. This is Sakshi Priyadarshini, and this video is firstly about my opinion, and secondly about why Obsession is not just movie that sympathizes with men. Obsession is not a film which is made for men and their suffering. And so let's start from how this opinion formed. So, in few months, there comes a movie which starts so much discourse. Uh, in the beginning of this year and the end of last year, it was Dhurandhar, and in March it was uh, Hail Mary, and again Dhurandhar. And I haven't watched the. I haven't watched Hail Mary, but so these things comes on my feed, and this month it was Obsession, and I personally don't like horror movies. Of course, I enjoy supernatural fantasy element, but uh, I think I'm not scared. Like Obsession, for me, uh, it was creepy as hell, but not scary. Tend to, I get scared more by supernatural stuff. Weird, I know. Like the movie Veronica, which I watched when I was in my teens. I am still very much scared of that movie and that scene, the whole mattress scene. Yeah, so that is what my preference in horror genre. So, Obsession. So I have watched many reels and many men talking about how obsession is very scary for them, and they can feel like this is their worst nightmare, and uh, the way every guy is scared that if he ever date a woman and he becomes something like Nikki, Mickey, Mickey, yes, Nikki. So that's that. But for me, it's more like it was a guy's decision, right? It was that guy's decision. Firstly, knew that Nikki, do not love him. He wished for it, he got it, and he gets scared of it. And sorry to say, this is a very typical Mard behavior. Okay, fine. I might not, I might be biased or what. Oh. Yeah. As in typical Mard behavior, I meant to say that, like, people, typical red flag behavior. Okay, I will, uh, I will remove my gender biases from this. Okay. So this is typical red flag behavior when you like someone and they like you back, and when they like you more than you like them, you get annoyed by it. But this movie is an extreme case of that. And the the part where I stopped sympathizing with the guy is when the girl, Nikki, the real Nikki, got her conscious back for a few seconds, and she asked him to kill her. And he was like, uh, you want um, death more than you want, like, you hate me that much that you prefer to die rather than being with me. And, like, it's so selfish of him. Firstly, the Nikki who is with him is the Nikki that he wanted. That is his obsessive version of Nikki. He said, I want Nikki to love me more than anyone in this world. So that's what he get. But the Nikki who is still in there somewhere, she wanted to die because she is forcefully getting uh, without consent, sleeping with that guy. She is forcefully stuck in that body, which is her body, but she don't have power over it at that moment. So she was the real victim. And having said that, bear, whatever, he, you do feel sorry for him, but it was his action that caused all this mess. Yeah, so I hope you get it. And I have also seen few reels videos talking about how this movie is feminist movie, which people tend to disagree with, but it is. And even if it's not, it is about the consequences of choices, which happens to showcase how a man's ego is much more bigger than the logic. And at least it is what I comprehend. And again, all of this is my opinion, and free will, freedom of speech, and I'm not speaking trash. So, and I also watched one reel of a girl which I don't remember, but she said that Beard treated his girl the way he treated his cat, or something parallels between cat and women. Um, like, Bear loved his cat, but he uh, left his medicine or drug open out there, so he was not responsible for it, responsible enough to take care of his cat. And that's that. Same thing, uh, somewhat same thing happened with Nikki. I don't remember much about that reel, but I got that part. If you have seen that reel, you'll understand what I'm trying to say, what she was trying to say. And it's just that you do some action which cause some very big inconvenience for you and the other person who is involved in it, and you don't take responsibility of it, and you are suffering and the other person is also suffering, but you still feel like you are the victim. Something like this. Yeah, so that's that. And it was my opinion, and I don't know if you liked it or not, but I just wanted to say, because I watched a reel again. I watched too much reels. A man saying, I know why women don't feel obsession is scary, because some things are made for men and some things are made for women. Like, you can't force a guy to like Taylor Swift, but same way you can't force a girl to like obsession, because I saw the guys, they were scared after the movie. Yeah, I am also scared. What if, a very big what if I was trapped inside a body? I was trapped inside my own body and someone else is taking the in charge of my body. That's scary as hell. I don't want ever that to happen. So it was scary for me as well. So that's that. And okay, I spoke too much. Bye bye.